The losing heroines of the summer is here. So this time, the biggest anime in summer 2024, Too Many Losing Heroines is here, and I want to talk about it. The first episode was aired recently the other day. Studio A1 Pictures helmed the production this time, along with Shotaro Kitamura as the director. A1 is known for its amazing anime works that excites people over the years, but this is the first that they make school life youth romance story, and with that, let's dive into it and let's talk about it. Firstly, it kicks off the best episode ever of the season. It was so interesting that it grabbed my attention at the first glance. This work is a youth romantic comedy based on a light novel from Vagabunco. Speaking of Vagabunco, it's a 7th volume and a first ever special story is now on sale 18 July, so do check it out at Bookwalker soon. Even so, I think there were some people who had high expectations for the anime since McCain is a hit youth romantic comedy in recent years. It was an incredible way to get excited. A1 Pictures delivers stunning animations with vibrant character designs and detailed backgrounds. The use of soft lighting during emotional scenes adds depth and hints at the characters' vulnerabilities. It's been a long time since I've seen a light novel romantic comedy of this caliber. This work is a unique youth anime. As the title says, there are too many losing heroines, a work that focuses on the defeat heroines. The so-called romantic comedy works are there is a hero and there are a group of heroines, and one heroine is chosen to marry the hero. While it follows the basic format of the romantic comedy, if there are people who are selected, there will be people, of course, who are not selected. This work is about a heroine who is not chosen, who is also defeated in love, who is also was defeated, and that's why it's stated as a work that focuses on the losing heroines.
At the beginning of the first episode, the main character is a girl in which is the heroine, Anna Yanami, is dumped by a boy who is her childhood friend. It starts with what you see at a family restaurant. Here, the heroine loses and rejected. The protagonist, Kazuhiko Nufumisu, encounters such a scene. How will she interact with the various loose heroines from now on? The main character is not also the main character of a romantic comedy, but just an otaku who loves light novels. No matter how far you go, the interesting point of this work is that it focuses on those who are rejected. These defeated heroines, commonly known as McCain. Basically, in any work, it is common for the character to fade out a little after being rejected. This work is like that. It was fun to see the interesting interactions between the girls and the main character after they were dumped. For example, take one scene where they are eating together on the emergency stairs outside. The angles are good, the timing of the inserting the musical accompaniment, by the way the acting is done through the animation, etc. It is really interesting because the direction and the music really liven up the one and only conversation between two people. Also, the overall atmosphere is really good. The way the sunlight casts shadows creates a really nice atmosphere under a clear blue sky with clouds spreading across the sky. There's a scene at the end where the heroine Anna Yanami realizes the fact that she was dumped. That's insanely good and spot on. At the very beginning, Anna Yanami gets dumped by a boy who is her childhood friend. Instead of being dumped directly, Anna encouraged him to go after the other girl. The way to lose is to end up being rejected. It's really like a template, so they did a great gag-like punchline and showed the heroine who was rejected becoming the defeated heroine. After showing that, this is where the funny story with the defeated heroine begins. In the last part, what I understood in my head was my own defeat of youthful love. It looks insanely beautiful in contrast to this blue sky. Well, there's a part here that grabs my attention all at once, as this is where you realize that this isn't just a funny, youthful comedy. The first episode ends with a show to the viewers that the loser heroines has just begun its journey. Overall, I feel like a youth romantic comedy has come out that has a very high quality anime. The first episode has a very powerful feel to it. So this time, I've talked about my impressions after watching the first episode of Too Many Losing Heroines. Well, it was insanely good. I've read the original book, so I didn't expect the quality to be this great. To be honest, I never thought that they would make an anime, so I'm extremely happy. After all, it's a light novel romantic comedy work. It's rare that they put so much effort into it. This season has a lot of amazing light novels anime like Roshidere. I do have high expectation for this, and I think it's one of that I did like to see more in the future. What do you all think? Please leave your comments in the comment section. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the next episode. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.